all cultures celebrate traditions a little differently. My main scene a little unique as it's my culture from Mexico, but something I grew up with and I love. Today I'm here to talk to you about my culture. To do so, I've talked about a big celebration we do in Mexico. This will explain our religion a little bit and our traditions. Some main points we'll be talking about are religion, the celebration, and some traditions. Growing up in a religious culture, all of our celebrations are surrounded or centered around religion. And growing Mexican, as a Catholic, religion is part of who you are. You're in Sunday school before you're in school, and you grow up learning about Jesus' resurrection. Despite the celebrations being religiously based, it's celebrated as a huge party. It is the celebration is done to celebrate our town patron, San Juan Bautista. It is celebrated around June 23rd to 25th. The first day starts at 5 a.m., which you start with a 3 mile hike. You go to find the character that goes along with the town patron. After this, you go to the bottom of the town where where you'll get blessed as they put a garment in the water, blessing the water, and with which they wash your hair with. After this, everyone goes to church at 5 p.m. After church, you go to the dance, which starts at 9. The second day is a little bit more religious based, as at 5 p.m., everyone from different towns in our town comes together to church to celebrate and honor our town patron. You'll find people outside church, on the streets, and around the block. It's a huge deal. And of course, after church, everyone goes home and gets ready for the dance. The third day is a little bit more just for fun, as it starts at 7 a.m. and goes on until 3 p.m., where you'll follow the banda and you go dancing around the town. You'll stop at many people's houses to get food and drinks, but it's mainly just to get a little break from walking. And at 5 p.m., there's the main church that is there to celebrate the kids who are doing their first communions and the confirmations. Of course, after this, you go on and you have the last dance. This is probably a longer dance as it lasts from 9 p.m. until 4 a.m. Even though all the traditions are a little bit more religious based, we do celebrate with food and some other traditions that aren't religious based, such as the food we provide are very traditional. One of the courses that they do is mole, but in recent years it's kind of been replaced as they're doing carnitas as it's cheaper and easier to do, as mole is such a difficult dish to do as it involves different chiles and it takes a lot of time up. Another dish they do is corundas. They do this with a side of beans, salsa, and cheese, and sour cream to put on the corundas. And at night, during the parties, of course, you have the vendors that come along, which is part of our tradition and our culture. In recent years, this tradition has been evolving as the vendors are selling more hamburgers and pizzas, very US based food, which is very unique. And to go on about another tradition we do for the dances is we do toritos, which is paper mache bowl that has fireworks on it. They usually do two per night, so both nights you do two toritos, one for the females, one for the males. The female one will have more sparklers, which so won't burn the women as bad. And the one for the males has fireworks that you'll use as that shoot out a little bit more, which is a little bit more dangerous. Even though our religion is a little, our culture is a little bit more unique. We grew up a little bit more religious, and we celebrate our religion in many more ways. And I'm kind of glad I was able to tell you this, even though I wasn't able to get into different celebrations and religions and traditions we do. Thank you for taking your time out of your day to listen to me. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you.